Saturday, the 16th. I still can't believe it's the 16th of November. It's crazy. My daughter has kindly given me permission to use her deck this morning. I've never used it here live. She has the Pastel Affirmation deck. So not really oracle cards, but they're like positive affirmation cards to read one in the morning, to get your day going. I love them. There's a reason I bought them for her. And did you see what just happened? It happens every time. And two stuck together came out at the same time. I'm going to read them both. We're going to start this live with both. And I have my tea. It's not even next to me. I'm going to read the cards first, okay? I allow myself to ask for help and support when I need it. We may struggle to seek help for many reasons. Fear of appearing weak or incompetent, being rejected, or burdening others. But the truth is, we all need help sometimes, and that's okay. It is necessary for our growth and our well-being. There's the first one. Good morning, Barb. The radiant light within me creates miracles in my life, here and now. Envision this warm and glowing light within your heart, spreading and growing brighter until you shine like the golden sun, radiating love and positivity on everything and everyone around you. That's your first message. They both were stuck together and fell out. So don't be afraid to ask for help. We all have to ask for help. And envision that you are that glowing sun light. Pew. You're the only one here, Barb. Me and you, baby. You're in charge of the chat. Oh, here's what I wanted to say, because this is what happened yesterday. Someone came in, and I had to put them in a 24-hour timeout. I'm okay with putting people in a timeout. I can't remember MS. I can't remember what he was saying, but I asked him kindly to refrain from heading down that path, and he continually was adamant about staying on that path, and I was trying to focus on reading a book, and he was distracting and still kept heading down the path. So I don't boot people out of the room. What I did was I clicked on his name, and it gives you the option to put him in a 24 to 48 hour timeout. And that is what I did. So I'm telling you, Barb, you can now let all the other wrenches, all the other mods in my room know that is what I would prefer to happen. Put people in a 24 to 48 hour timeout if they're misbehaving. I don't like kicking people out of here. I want to give them a second chance to do better. Hello, Stephen. How are you? Because that's what kindness is, second chances. I don't want to boot somebody out. Practice was entry today. Hi, mods. Hi. So these are the first two. Now, I have my tea. It's over there. Pardon me as I get it and bring it here. It should be here, not there. You know what I'm saying? I want to get it. And look at my daughter's beautiful bag for her cards. Her favorite color is green. So I got her this. And her initials are on her little thing. Because I'm silly like that. Everything has to match around here because I'm silly. Kindness. Yeah, Stephen, no, he knows this is the kindness and love channel. He knows. Thank you, Stephen. Practice was entry today. Yes, yes. And these cards these are my daughter's cards. They're so good. I've never used them here. Yeah, we practice kindness. We do. We do. I am going to put this here and get my tea. I'll be right back. Because it's just right here out of the eye shot of the camera. Hello, tea. Oh, wrong side. Turn it around. Aha. Hello. Oh, now it's morning. So I have those cards. I also have this deck, which is way more in depth. Okay, you click on the person's name. Like, don't do it to Steve, but you can click on anyone's name. You can even click on your, I think you can click on your name, but maybe not. Click on someone's name, and it gives you the option. Put user in a timeout, and it'll give you the option of how long to put them in a timeout. And I did yesterday. Whoever that person was, it said 24 to 48 hours. All right, well, don't do it to you. It won't do it for you, Barb? All right, give me a second. Hold on, Barb. Give me a second. Barb. Give me a second, Barb. Oh, hold on. Give me a second, Barb. Hold on. All right. Try it now, Barb. I upped your duties. See if you can do it now. See if you can do it now, Barb. You should be able to. Hello, Saeed. Saeed, yes? Saeed. Mardi, Saeed Mardi. I hope I'm not ruining your name. VF. Are you telling me to shush in my own chat? Listen, we're here, we're doing kindness. This is all about kindness and love. That's what this is all about. You don't have to be here. You don't have to be here, VF. The door you came in also works to leave. You don't have to be here. No one is making you stay. You certainly can leave. Okay, now, Barb, try it now. See if when you click on maybe VF's name, if it shows you an option to put someone in a timeout for, say, 24 to 48 hours. Just for spits and giggles, just see if it works. You should be able to do that now. I hope. What a great name, Watermelon. Oh my God, for 10 seconds. Barb, you did it. Barb did it for 10 seconds. Barb, you now have the power. Barb has a power. Barb has a power. Barb, do you feel good? Barb, I raise my tea to you. I made the mistake when I made you mod that I didn't click the right mod. There's two stages of mod. I made the mistake. I clicked on the wrong stage of mod. That was my mistake, Barb. You are now all powerful. You were just talking about kindness, but maybe forgiveness is good too. Maybe saying shush is not a big deal. Oh no, listen, I'm just trying to teach, it's not a big deal. I'm trying to teach Barb, who is one of my mods, how to initiate a timeout for someone who isn't behaving well. No, it's not a big deal to say shush. I'm teaching her how to put someone in a timeout. I don't kick people out of this channel. And I have some mods, that's okay. No, not your bad. It's okay. This is why we communicate in here. I'm trying to teach Barb, who is a new mod, how to put users in a timeout in my channel. I don't kick anyone out of this channel. We are all about kindness, love, understanding, communication. My channel will always be free. And right now, it's laggy. My channel is laggy. Maybe try this. Try leaving and then come back in. Sometimes that helps. Even for me when I'm in someone else's channel. San Antonio, Texas. Everything's bigger in Texas. Never been. Boston, born and raised here all my life. I've traveled, but not to Texas. I've been to Italy. I've been to China. I've been to the Cayman Islands. Not Texas, though. So I have, I read Oracle cards, and I have many decks of Oracle cards here today, and I'm live, and if anybody would like me to read an Oracle card for them, I will happily do so. And I am not, this is not fancy. I'm not a fancy channel. There's no green screen. There's no, what do you call it? I have MS, first of all, so I forget a lot of things. I'm in the Eastern time zone, so right now it is 11 o'clock in the morning. So what are you 3 hours behind me, Texas? So it's 8 o'clock in the morning for you, maybe? Maybe. Well, watermelon, it might not be laggy for you, but maybe somebody else. If it ever gets laggy, that's what I have found works for me. You leave and come back in and it kind of resets. I don't know. That's what has worked for me. So this, the one that I'm shuffling right now is called Your Breakthrough is Coming. This is a very in-depth. I know it's backwards. I understand it's backwards. Like I said, we're not fancy over here at all. This is a very in-depth Oracle card deck. Huge. So if I pull a card from here for one of you, it's going to be a very in-depth description of what it is that's going on for you right now. I'm very happy to do it. I don't mind. But I want everyone to be patient because when I pull the card, there's a lot of reading for that card. It's not a quick little, jaunt about what it is. It's like a 2 or 3 page for each card. So I don't mind doing it, but I want everyone to be patient. So, Barb, I can pull one for you. My lovely mod. Would you like me to pull one for you first? Barb, one just fell out. Did you see that, Barb? This fell out, Barb. Barb, yours just fell the freak out. Barb, yours just fell out. Here we go. Barb, yours says, turn the page. Watermelon, you will get one right after Barb. Barb's just fell out. Watermelon, you're right going to be next. I promise you. Barb, yours says, turn the page. All the backs have keys. Turn the page, but then you have to look it up in the book, and there's lots. Let me say, turn the page, turn the page, turn the page, turn the page. Turn the page. God, there's so many. Bear with me, please. Turn the page is page 129. Okay, here we go. 129. Oh, here we go, 129. Turn the page, the core message, Barb. Your next chapter needs a braver version of you. New beginnings, courage, letting go, transformation, self-elevation, and forward motion. Barb, are you listening? The message, you have outgrown this chapter, Barb. The story you've been living, while powerful and meaningful and necessary, has done its job. Now something deeper is calling. A braver version of you is ready to step forward. But to meet them, you must be willing to turn the page. This card invites you to release what has been written and step into what is possible. The ending is not failure, it's an opening. It means you are evolving. It means something bigger is waiting on the other side of your willingness to move forward. But don't linger, honor the chapter that you're leaving, but don't linger in it. The next version of you is not found in the past. It's written in what you choose next. You may feel stuck between comfort and calling, safety and expansion. This is a threshold moment, one that asks you to trust your growth more than your fear. The future you crave is not hiding, it's waiting on your courage. That has happened to all of us. Turning the page does not mean that you forget what came before. It means that you honor it as the foundation, not the limit. You are the author. You always have been your author. Things to think about. What chapter of your life is coming to a close, and what are you ready to let go of? What does the next version of me, you, look like, feel like, live like? What should you do today if you truly believe it's time to start fresh? Write a letter to your old chapter that you're closing. Thank it for what it taught you, how it shaped you, and what you're leaving behind. Then write a one-line title for the next chapter. Speak it out loud like a declaration. Feel the shift in your body as you claim your next chapter. Here's an affirmation. Out loud, say this to yourself. I release what no longer serves me, and I step into what I'm becoming and who I'm becoming. My next chapter begins now. Make a clear, conscious shift today, small or bold, that aligns with your next chapter of life. Change your routine, end the cycle, say yes to the unknown. This page is turning, and what comes next is waiting for you to write it. You are the author. That's huge. That's huge. Watermelon. Now, you get to choose watermelon. Would you like one from this deck, from the key deck, the breakthrough deck? Hello, Jess. How are you? Or would you like one from my daughter's deck? You can either have the breakthrough or the affirmation. You pick. Breakthrough or affirmation. You let me know and I'll do it, watermelon. You pick. Good morning, Jess. Whatever you like. I love your name, Watermelon. It's just so fun. Excuse me as I have some more tea. Oh, I love my tea. By the way, you guys were asking what tea I drink. In my wish list, you don't have to send it to me because right now I have plenty, but I put the tea that I drink in my Amazon wish list if you want to click on it and see. That is the tea I drink every day. Almost always I drink it black with 2 organic stevia because I can't have sugar, but you guys can put whatever sugar in that you like. But that's the tea that I drink. It's in my wish list. It's so good. It tastes like a British tea biscuit in a cup, like a cookie in a cup. It's redonkulous. So good. Watermelon. Which type of card would you like me to pull for you? If you don't let me know, I'm going to end up pulling one of these because they're very in-depth and I feel like that might be more information for you than just the affirmation card. It's Barb, I'm telling you, go to my wish list. Find it for yourself and you can buy it for yourself on Amazon. You don't have to send it to me. Right now I have plenty. Trust me, I'll let you guys. I did not get my SNAP this month. The government said, no, you don't get your extra food money, so too bad. It's Thanksgiving. We are going to celebrate with a ballroom. You get nothing. That's okay. Right now I have plenty of tea. I'm good. I'm good. I'll let you guys know when I'm running low. You'll be able to see it on my face. I'm fine right now. But you can go and see the wish list and see the tea that I drink, and then you can buy it for yourself on Amazon. You can come through, Mom. Absolutely.
The mailman came.
All right. Go get your mail, Mom. So let's see. Let's see who wants a card. Oh. A card, Mom. I'm live.
Oh. Like you said, a card.
Would you like to be live, Mom?
Of course you gotta be alive.
Of course I'm going to be alive. I told you. You don't ever know what the boomers are going to say. And there it is. Of course I'm going to be alive. All right, Watermelon, your card popped out all by itself. This is yours, Watermelon. Your breakthrough is coming. You got the card of the name of the deck. Okay? That's mental. That's crazy. I'm going to look at it right now. Your breakthrough is coming. Upstairs, Mom. Mom, what I said to you is, do you want to be live? I am live right now, streaming live for thousands of people to see. And I said, do you want to be live? And you said, of course I'm going to be alive.
Okay.
Comedy by my mom, people.
Yeah.
That was free, by the way. The comedy is free. Your breakthrough is coming. Let me find it. Let me find it. Your breakthrough is coming. Where did you go? Your breakthrough is coming. It's 117. La, 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 la. That's crazy. You got the title card. No, I don't think I've ever pulled the title card. 117. Here we go. Watermelon, this is yours. Okay, Watermelon, your breakthrough is coming. You literally got the title card, which is redonk. All right? The core message: don't stop 5 minutes before the miracle. Don't stop 5 minutes before the miracle. The themes for this card are endurance, divine timing, faith, resilience, imminent shift, and inner strength. You almost get there, and then you're like, oh, never mind, I give up. Don't give up. Don't give up. Just because it hasn't happened yet does not mean it is not happening. It's happening. The shift you're hoping for, the clarity, the opportunity, the next level is closer than you think. This card is a powerful reminder to hold the line. Stay the course. The breakthrough is on its way. It's easy to keep going when momentum is obvious, but this moment, this stretch where everything feels slow, unclear, or even hopeless, this is where transformation takes root. It's how everybody needs to hear this. Don't quit. This is what I'm hearing. This is Watermelon's card, but everybody in the chat, this is everyone's card as well. Don't quit now. You're standing at the edge of a precipice. You're next becoming. Keep showing up. Keep believing. Keep breathing life into your vision. Do not give up. If you're feeling tired, discouraged, or like your efforts are not making a difference, this card arrives to remind you energy compounds. Momentum takes time to build, and some of the most incredible breakthroughs happen right after we think we've reached our limit. Trust that what you have planted is growing underground. Just because you can't see it doesn't mean it's not real. It doesn't mean it's not planting roots. Your resilience is calling in something greater than you can imagine. Think about it. This is me now talking, when you plant a seed and you water the earth, it doesn't just pop right up. It needs time, it needs water, it needs sun, it needs time, patience, water, sun. You know it's going to eventually pop up, but it doesn't happen like that. You need time and patience and belief and faith. Think to yourself, where have I been feeling close to giving up? What would it mean to hold on just a little longer? What past moment felt like the end but turned out to be a turning point? How can I support myself while I wait for my breakthrough to arrive? Yes, nurturing. Barb, this is why Barb gets the wrench. Nurturing. You have to nurture yourself. Grounding practice, 5 more minutes. When you feel like giving up, pause and set a timer for 5 minutes. During that time, breathe deeply and repeat, I trust what's coming. I'm closer than I think. Let yourself feel the power of holding steady. When the timer ends, take one small action forward. Don't give up. My breakthrough is already on its way, and I am strong enough to stay the course and keep moving forward. Choose one area of your life where you've been losing faith and do one thing, big or small, that signals, I'm still here, I'm still in it. I will not give up. Let your action be a declaration to yourself and the universe, I'm not stopping before the miracle. I'm going to rise to meet it. I'm telling you, this deck is also amazing. I have the best Oracle decks. They're crazy amazing. Good morning, Dave. Dave, would you like me to pull a card for you as well? Dave, where's your mock? Where's your mug of choice? What do you got? What's in your cup? Family show, dude. Cheers. Cheers. How far are you on the book, Dave? I'm done. I finished. It's all there. I got the whole book. Now I feel like I need another book to read. Dude, that's what serial killers drink. Serial killers drink black coffee. No cream, no sugar. Are you a serial killer? Is my next book that I'm going to read about you? Hello. Dave is awesome. Dave's a good guy. First of all, Dave is friends with my Tommy. By the way, where'd Tommy go? I tried to call his cell. The number you've called is not available. Like, did he shut his phone off? What is going on? Dave, I need you to reach out to Tommy and make sure he's okay. Try to call him, try to send him a text message. Nothing. Please check on Tommy, please. Please. My fish boy is no bueno. Dave, check on Tommy. I tried to send a text, didn't work. Tried to call, didn't work. That's not okay with me. I only have his one number and I can't reach him. That is not okay. Please reach out to him and let me know that he's okay. Now, you are my lifeline now to Tommy. That is not okay. I love Tom very much. And I want to make sure that he's okay. When the only number that I have that I've always had to call him and reach out to him is not working, the number you have called is unavailable. I'm sorry. What? No. Yes, please. Send him the fish signal. Whatever, however you people do that, send him the fish signal, okay? And tell him that Amy, who loves him very much, Lala, is wanting to know what the fuck, okay? I don't know what you do. I don't know what you do. Just do what you do. Do what you do. Would you like me to pull a card for you from Your Breakthrough is Coming deck? They have the keys. Or I can pull from the Morning Affirmation deck. Trust me, I've been looking. The only oracle deck that I found close to a fish deck is in my wish list on Amazon. It's an ocean deck. If somebody gets that and sends that to the house, oh, I'm gonna read from those. Those look phenomenal. Ocean oracle. Nothing closer to fish than the ocean. That's all I'm saying. That's the closest thing I could find. All right, you want the affirmation deck? You got it. Affirmation deck. Ooh, hey, behave. Behave, cards. Behave. You get, now these are my daughter's cards. This is the deck that I got for my daughter. Just gonna shuffle. This is my daughter. You don't want to go back in. This is yours. Dave, here's yours, baby. I release negative self-talk and replace it with kind and nurturing words towards myself. Okay? Yes, Tom CPU. Tom and I are actually friends in real life. I've known him for over 35 years. I release negative self-talk and replace it with kind and nurturing words towards myself. In the journey of personal transformation, the power of self-talk, what we say to ourselves up here, cannot be underestimated. Are you listening? Oh, excuse me just a minute. Here we go. I want you to actually really listen. Here we go. I'm going to start that again. In the journey of personal transformation, the power of self-talk cannot be underestimated. The thoughts and words we use internally, that actually hurt. I'm doing that for you, can significantly influence our beliefs, emotions, and actions. Be patient and kind with yourself. I'm going to say that again. Be patient and kind with yourself. Celebrate your progress. And stay committed to nurturing a supportive environment and mindset. And here's what I just heard. If you are trying to quit smoking, this is what I'm just hearing, and all you've done is maybe stop like 1 or 2 cigarettes a day, but you're mad at yourself that you still haven't quit all of them, celebrate the 1 or 2 that you stopped. Okay? Stop talking shit about yourself in your head. Cut that out. Cut that out. Okay? I'm serious. You can't do that to yourself. If you can't love yourself first, nobody around you is going to be able to do it. You got to do it. It has to happen here first. I lived this. Trust me, I lived this. You have to love yourself first. And once you can do that, then everybody else around you will be like, oh my God, have you met so-and-so? They're awesome. You will not get to that phase until you can look in the mirror first and be like, oh my God, I'm so cute. Like, until you get there, no one else is going to meet you there. It takes a long, long time. It takes a long time. It took me a long time to get there. And it's work. It is work. But it can be done. Okay, I think I'm very close. Let's fix this. There we go. Nobody wants to see in my eyeball. You don't see that. It took me a super long time. But it can be done. I did it. You guys can do it. Everyone can do it. Yeah, Tom CPU. I love Tom DeRozier. Tommy and I have known each other since my 20s. And Dave, sweetheart, don't ever ask Tom about my 20s because he knows he will say nothing. Because he also knows that I will kill him. Absolutely kill him. Oh, and I'm saying that on live. I'm at 155. I think I still outweigh Tom. My Tommy, my variable. That was his name on AOL, variable. I love Tom very much. But for all that Tom knows, I know Tom. I know Tom in his 20s. So Tom can say that he's going to share, and he never would. I know Tom, he wouldn't. Tom knows my 20s. I know Tom's 20s. Stays right here. Nope. The receipts are here, here, and here, and they're staying right here. That's the best part about Gen X. He's got my receipts. Oh, I have his. We got the receipts, but they stay inside here. Ain't no way to prove them. You had to either be there. Oh, this one doesn't want to go back. This one doesn't want to go back. This one doesn't want to go back. Bumpy roads. Now the roads are paved with lines not to cross and pedestrians not to hit. Please. I used to keep, and I know you had it too. I had in my Volkswagen, I had like a pad, a yellow pad, legal pad with a pencil. And I would, how many points? That guy up there, he's on a bike. That was a 50 point. All right. This girl, she's just like, clearly she's had too much to drink. So she's an easy target because she's wandering. That's an easy, that's like 10 points because she's making it easy, you know. If they're like one of those runners, the speed walkers, come on now. That's like 100 points right there. I kept score. All right. You know you did. You know you had that. You come on now. And then I'm not going to talk about what was in the glove box. We're not going there. All right, this one all by itself popped out. This is for the whole group. This is for everybody in the room. Here we go. I am patient with myself. Here you go. This is for everybody. I am patient with myself as I grow and learn in this world. Flutterbys, 2 flutterbys, okay? We're going to be patient with ourselves as we grow and learn in this world. We live in a time right now, see, that's what you're saying. We live in a time where everything can change at an accelerated pace. Not in the time when you leave the house with your key around your neck and hose water on every yard. This is different now. This is a different time. We live in a time where everything can change at an accelerated pace. Think briefly about how you would talk to a child when learning something new. Now, not back in the day. Think about now. I'm not talking about when we were kids. Don't think about that. Think about now, okay? We live in a time where everything can change at an accelerated pace. Think briefly about how you would talk to a child when learning something new. You would likely offer encouragement and support. So why would you speak to yourself any differently? Why would you speak to yourself any differently? Why would you speak to yourself any differently? Seriously. And think about this. Right now, my mom, who came through her earlier and came back out, my mom right now is living with angry Alzheimer's. I have to talk to her as if she is kindness, Dave. We're all kind here. It's okay. Maybe he is 12. I'm 53. So to him, I am a grandma. It's all right. It's okay. It's okay. Kindness, Dave. It's okay. I have to talk to my mom like she's a child because she's living with angry Alzheimer's. And that's the only way that I talk to her, that she understands me. It's okay. We practice kindness. Dave, don't you ever time Dave out. Dave never gets timed out. Dave's practicing kindness. Dave doesn't get timed out. A mimic in the Lord of the Rings. I listen, if I am, I didn't get the check. I didn't get the paycheck. My voice is super. Thank you. Thank you. I can't take credit for it. It's what the Lord gave me. Thank you. I hear that a lot. DK, what's going on? What's going on, DK? The sun is, I have to fix that. The sun is right in my eyeballs. I'm not enjoying that, so pardon me a moment while I fix that, okay? Good to see you, everybody. Give me a moment, because that is not, like I said, we're not fancy here. There's no green screen. There's nothing. It's me in my recliner, just chilling. I need to fix that. See that? That's not okay. Give me a minute. Aha. That is better. That is so much better, I hope. Oh, that's so much better. I love that. That was nice. That was better. Here we go. Oh, see? Now no more sun right in my eyeballs. Better, better, better. Here we go there. How's that? That's better. Here we go. Where'd my cards go? Right here. Here we go. I was looking forward to another one of your lives. Well, hello. I'm here. I am live. Again, not fancy. No screens, no makeup, no, just chapstick. No green screen, nothing. Me, a recliner, some tea, and some cards. Banana! Bananas! Oh, my blue banana. My blue banana's back. Hi, blue banana. How are you? All right, so we got my lap desk here. We got my cards. So I've got several different oracle decks, but this is my daughter's deck. These are affirmation cards. This is my daughter's bag. Her favorite color is green. But I'm pulling some nice cards today. So if anyone who would like a card, hello, Michelle, beautiful Michelle. Welcome to everyone. If it's your first time here, welcome. If you would like to come back sometime, make sure you subscribe so that you can find me again. My channel will always be free, always. Dave will always, all right, here's what I'm gonna do. Dave is going to be, oh wait, that's Barb. Hold on. Where's Dave? Dave is going to be, Dave, you're now a moderator, okay? Dave is now a moderator. Dave is never ever going to be timed out or kicked off, or Dave is now a moderator, okay? Dave is old school around here, all right? Dave, you're now a moderator, okay? Dave, and we're not, listen, Dave, you take your cues from Barb, okay? Listen, it's not a huge responsibility. It's just making sure that if someone's misbehaving, you just put them in a timeout. You just click their name and you're gonna put them in a timeout. We don't kick people out of here. What'd you bring me, baby? Oh, I don't need all of them, just one.
Wow.
What colors you got? Pardon me for a minute. What do you got for colors? Show Mama.
Gray and red.
You can give Mama whatever you want.
Okay.
She brought me a new
I was
toothbrush.
trying to be stealthy.
You're so, oh, it's okay. You can talk. Everyone knows how much I love my daughter. You can give Mama any color you want, and you can take the ones you want upstairs.
Okay.
You just put it inside see the cup inside my armoire, love? The bottom?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, just put it inside there. Thank you, sweetheart.
I did that now so I don't forget later.
I love you. Thank you so much.
Mm-hmm.
Hey,
Well,
look at me.
What?
Look at your mama. I love you.
love you too.
I know you do. Dave says hi.
Hi, Dave.
There you go.
I wasn't talking to you.
Here we go. So, my voice is sharp. Thank you. All right, so I am going to pull a card. Yes. All right. So Dave, I'm making you a mod so that nobody ever by accident kicks you out of the room, times you out, whatever. You're OG. You're an OG, just like Barb. Okay. All right. DK, it's your turn. DK gets a card. Is it okay if I do one of these? One of these cards? And actually, okay. This table's driving me banana sandwich. Oh, I know why. Because I need this under here. Need more support. Here we go. DK gets a card. Morning affirmations. Hey, Dave, we don't threaten in the room of kindness. I hope that's a wink. All right, Rag, DK gets first and Rag is second. Okay, fair? DK first and then Rag is second. All right, remind me that. I have MS, I'm going to forget. DK and then Rag. All right, please remind me. I hope it's a wink. I'm far away from the phone. The phone's way over there on the bed. I'm over here. I have MS. I have glasses. These are my eyeballs. You people are my mods. You have to help, okay? Is that all right, Rag? Okay. Here we go. DK is first. And I you know how it works. I just all right. I'm just going to shuffle and then it will come out on its own. That's how it works. I don't pick the card. The card on its own falls out and that will be your card. It either comes out on its own or it's the one that doesn't want to go back in. That's always how there are no accidents. That's always how they come. My good luck is so bad. I know. What? There's no. There are no accidents. There are no accidents. There are no accidents. Did you see? And 2 just fell out. DK, you get 2, you get a double. 2 just fell out together, stuck together. Okay? DK. First of all, this one already came out today. This is a double whammy. This came out today. Michelle, these are oracle cards. These actually are morning affirmation. These are kind affirmation cards, but I also do oracle decks. I shuffle until the card falls out, and then I read it for who it's for, but right now this is for DK. I am patient with myself as I grow and learn in this world. We live in a time where everything can change at an accelerated pace. It's funny how this one came out again, isn't it, Dave? It's funny. Think briefly about how you would talk to a child when learning something new. You would likely offer encouragement and support, so why would you speak to yourself any differently? DK. Here's your second one. I treat my body with care and love. The back. Hi, Terry. In today's society, learning to love your body can be a challenging journey, but it's worth taking. And each day you will start to appreciate all that your body does for you and how strong and powerful it can be. Embrace your body accept it, practice self-love, and silence the inner critic that you see in the mirror. I'm going to say that again. Embrace your body. Accept it as is. Silence the inner critic that you see in the mirror. Remember that your body is a piece of nature. Okay? Hello, I'm 53. I got like saggy neck. I got wrinkles from all the times I've laughed. I don't care. Okay? I don't care. This means that I have lived a wonderful life so far. I've laughed my ass off at so much stuff. I need these. This shows that I've lived a life. Plus, I've lost 200 pounds all by myself. I've got extra skin hanging. There's nothing I can do about that. I used to be 355 pounds. There's pictures of me on my page. If you don't believe me, go back and look. I lost 200 pounds all by myself. I was 355. I now weigh 155. I'm still not tiny, but I'm healthy. And I'm okay with that. Those are your cards, DK. That is the message. These fell out by themselves. I don't pick the cards. They fell out on their own. Stop overthinking. All right, Rag, it's your turn now, Rag. Are you ready for yours? Same deck. I'm going to use the same deck. This deck is kind of on fire. Not literally, but I'm gonna go with this. What is up with this? Here we go. Ready? It's Rag's turn. DK, I'm glad you are. Banana. Blue banana. You can be after Rag. It's Rag's turn right now. Thank you. Thank you. It's also why I don't bother with makeup. It's Rag's turn. It's Rag's turn. May I have another sip of tea prior to this? Thank you. Oh, it's room temperature now, but I don't care. It's kind of why I've been doing black tea with just a little bit of stevia. Hey, I used to weigh 300 pounds. I saw your picture. Oh, thank you. No, yeah, I definitely, I was 355 pounds. Oh, you used to weigh 380? Dave, really? Dave, go on with your bad self. Look at you. Congratulations, my friend. So you get it. And here's the deal. Once you're an addict, you're always an addict. Don't think I don't still want my treats. Yeah, I know, listen, I know green tea is better. Dave, we can have tea anytime you want, my friend. You just gotta come pick me up. I don't have a car anymore. And because of my MS, I don't drive. You come pick me up, I'll go anywhere with you, Dave. Here's the thing. My daughter loves green tea. I don't like the taste of it. I did try. I'm not a green tea fan. It's not my thing. I'm not a fan. You and I could have done some damage at the... Don't think I didn't without you there. You don't get to be 355 without knowing how you got there, all right? All you can eat Chinese buffet. Don't threaten me with a good time. All right, we got to get on this. All right, it's Rag's turn. Yes, Rag, I know. I know, baby. I didn't forget about you. I really didn't. I'm Italian and I just talk too much. Dave, shush. It's Rag's turn. So, Rag also with 2 cards. Do you see what's happening here, people? 2 cards for you, my love. Are you ready? Rag, you got 2 cards. You got a bird on your card. I trust, first of all, you got a bird, okay? I trust in the timing of my life and know that everything happens for a reason. That's the front. I'm going to read you the back. Here we go, right there. Here we go. You are at the right place and at the right time so you can meet the right people and open the right doors to move forward. When you accept the natural flow of events and your desires, you will invite peace and clarity into your life. That's the first one. Okay? Here's your second one. I am grateful for, and there's an empty spot. Okay? True gratitude is a peaceful inner state where you are genuinely thankful for what has already been given when you recognize the order and perfection of what is. I'm going to read that again. True gratitude is a peaceful inner state of being where you are genuinely thankful for what has already been given when you recognize the order and perfection of what is. Gratitude is the key to healing, growth, and fulfillment. What are you grateful for? You fill in that blank. What are you grateful for? These go together. These fell out together. These go together. This just happens. Now, do you feel like those cards are meant for you? Like I'm telling you, people, I tell you this all the time. The cards fall out because they're supposed to. All right, where's my blue banana? It's Blue Banana's turn. Right? It's ridiculous. And these are my daughter's cards. Oh, aren't you so sweet? That's such a nice thing to say. Thank you very much. Okay. Where's my blue banana? Hi, banana. Hi, blue banana. All right, here we go. Now, would you like me to use the same deck or do you want me to use a different deck? You say the word banana. Banana, banana. Speaking of, I should have brought a banana in here. There's the boomer. Same, you got it. Same, you got it. Here we go. Shit. Here we go. Come on now. Here we go. Did we see? Did we see? You got one. I'm happy to pull a second one because everybody's getting two, so I'm happy to pull a second one. But so far, one fell out. I trust my inner voice and intuition. I will read the back. Well, I'll kick your ass in poker. You don't want to play poker with me. Slow down, quiet your mind, and go within. Only in the stillness of your being can you recognize the soft ripples of your wisdom. And that is so true. That's so true. The world right now is too chaotic. And noise. It's just noise. I just posted on my channel yesterday a little video about people that prefer silence and solitude and home and being alone, being with themselves. And that is absolutely how I feel. And it doesn't mean that I am lonely. It doesn't mean that I hate people. It means that I vibrate at such a different level that I get more accomplished when I can sit in my own vibration, my own energy, my own silence. My brain works better without all the distractions of the noise and chaos that everybody else seems to thrive under. That doesn't work with me. Yeah, just oxygen. Yep, you bet. Yeah. It's just, and animals. I have a bird feeder outside. I ran out of bird seed. I need to get some more bird seed. I've got a beautiful 40-pound bucket in the front hall. It's empty, so I got to get bird seed. But I love my bird feeder outside. I keep it full. Of course, I've got enough for one more fill, and then they're going to be like, "What'd you do? Where's my food?" I actually gave them my peanuts. I got peanuts for myself, so I put the peanuts in their feeder so they'd have something. But nature makes me happy. You know, when I see the birds outside eating, I have 2 hamsters in my room. I have a fish tank that has one betta and one mystery snail, like stuff like that. That's the stuff that brings me peace. being here with you guys brings me peace. Watch, oh baby. Oh, you watched the baby this morning. See, yeah. Children bring me peace. The beach, yeah, the beach. I'm like spitting distance from the beach. Spitting distance from the beach. I don't actually live on the beach, but that's why all of my things say Dane Street Beach. It's like I could walk to Dane Street Beach from here. I don't actually live on Dane Street Beach, but it's within walking distance. So, and it's you know, in the summer it's phenomenal. Open the windows, smell the sea salty air. It's just, it's that's what's peace for me. You know, I feel like I'm crooked here. Here we go. But there's no, you know, this is not. I will never be a fancy channel. I see people with like special microphones and green screens. No, you're not getting that here. That's why I'm always going to be free. I feel like if you had to pay for a channel, there should be more here going on. There's nothing more here. You're not getting more. You're getting more of me. You're getting more of this. You're not getting a green screen. You're not getting fancy filters. I might turn myself into a strawberry or a potato. You're not getting, well, let's see. I live in a townhouse development with rules and policies. One is no, are you kidding me? No bird feeders? Field mice and rats running the water line around the property, no bird feeders. The mice hang under them. Yeah, well, my squirrel likes to be under the bird feeder and pick up what drops. And somebody has to feed my squirrel. So what I do is still spread seed out of a Maxwell House tin coffee can every morning. Yeah, sometimes the rules are made to be altered. This lady who us on the yeah, I can't read as fast as you can type, dude. That's all I'm saying. Just keep typing. I'll get back there. Barb gave you a thumbs up. Barb. I will say that Barb is a good mod. I'm going to ask this. Anybody in the room currently that did not get a card that would like a card, please speak up. I want to make sure that everybody gets a card that would like one, because I want to make sure that everybody feels included, feels part of my kindness, part of my channel, part of my community, my family. You guys are my family. You don't dare. Let's see. Terry, again, MS, I've got here. Terry, of course you get, Terry, I love you. Of course you get a card. Would you like one of these, or would you like one from the Breakthrough deck? These are very detailed. They're like a couple pages long. I'm happy to do one from there, or I'm happy to continue with this deck. This deck seems to be doing quite nice. This is the Kindness Affirmation deck. This one's kind of hidden. This is my daughter's deck. I've never used it. I've never asked her if I could use it. Today I said, do you mind if I use your deck today? She goes, okay. Oh, I have spirit animal. I have a bird. I have bird cards. Yeah, Terry, have I ever pulled you from my bird deck? I need a break. Oh, you need a breakthrough. All right. You get a breakthrough, girl. You're getting a breakthrough. She gets whatever she wants. Okay. This is a wonderful deck. Let's do from here. You get whatever you want. Get whatever you want. These are phenomenal cards. I mean, I love, I'm not going to pick one over the other. I love all of my Oracle decks, all of them, whether they're Oracle, whether they're, you know, kind of, whatever they are. Every single one of my decks are phenomenal. I also have tarot decks. To do a tarot reading for somebody would take much too long. So this is why I prefer the decks that is just one card. And sometimes, like I say, it's two. How many crushes did I have in my time? What do you mean? Like, how many crushes did I have on someone else? Or how many crushes did people have on me? Nobody had crushes on me. Are you kidding me? I was made fun of. I was the fat girl. I was made fun of. I didn't have any crushes. Nobody had crushes on me. Oh, I had plenty of crushes on people. But when you were the fat girl in high school, you were made fun of. When I went to my Christmas cotillion at Bishop Fenwick High School, they called me, I wore a red dress that I thought was pretty. They called me the slutty red tomato. That's okay. I don't mind. I wasn't mean to anybody. I was always kind to everybody. That one doesn't want to go back in. This one doesn't want to go back in. Oh, Terry, you ready? I went to Bishop Fenwick. Yeah. Class of 1990. We just had our 35th high school reunion. I mean, entire university would be like 100% attendance because she's in class. Yeah, I went to college for maybe 6 weeks and hated it and left. And then I put myself through hairdressing school, and I was a hairdresser. And so that was a backup, but I spent my entire lifetime being a nanny. I love children. I've raised many, many, many children into adulthood. All right, I'm putting these over here. You, my dear, got choose yourself. Choose yourself. So now I have to look it up in the book because all the card says is choose yourself. And now there's a ton to read in here. I have to look up choose yourself, find out who you are. Oh, it's going to be on the second page. Choose yourself, 108. 108. Right here, choose yourself. I want you to see that's how much there is, and there's 3 pages of stuff to read to you for choose yourself, okay? You went to Cardinal Spellman and Brockton for high school, college. Nope. Davy enlisted in the... Oh, you're a squid. Nice. You're a squid. Good for you, buddy. See how I knew? I know the verbiage. Don't tell me. I have an ex that was on the USS Eisenhower. A carrier. I know my verbiage. All right, ready? Choose yourself, Terry. The core message is every time you do you, rise. Choose yourself. Choose yourself. Okay, I'm gonna fix this so you can see me. Here we go. Self-worth. The key themes of this, Terry. Self-worth, empowered choice, boundaries, inner alignment, self-trust, radical self-love. You have to love yourself, woman. The message, every moment you choose yourself, your needs, your dreams, your truth, you rise a little higher. You reclaim a little more of your power, yourself. Choosing yourself is not selfish. It is essential. It's essential. Oh, it's okay, Rag. You don't have to be sorry. Everything that I've lived through made me stronger, made me who I am. I wouldn't change a thing. No one else can live your life, speak your truth, and carry your vision, but you. You have to do that for you. No one else can do this but you. You have to do it. This card is a reminder that your own approval is the only one that you truly need. I say this all the time. It doesn't matter what anyone else thinks. What people think about you is not your business. What you think about yourself is the most powerful thought that matters. What you think every day, what you keep saying to yourself every day when you look in the mirror, that is your power right there. Your own approval is the only one that you truly need. Stop waiting for someone else to say that you are worthy. Say it to yourself. I'm going to say that one again. Stop waiting for someone else to say that you are worthy. Say it to yourself. I say it to myself all the time. Anything that I have, anything that I wear, see this? Bought it all for myself. Why? Because I'm goddamn worthy. Choose you. Choose yourself in the quiet moments, in your big decisions, in the way you talk to yourself when no one else is listening. You are always listening to yourself. That's right, you're the author. You listen to yourself all the time. Do you know how many people look in the mirror and say bad stuff to themselves? Don't say bad things to yourself. You are always listening to yourself. The only voice that matters is your own. Don't say bad things to yourself. No, this is my ring finger. It's my ring finger. I buy myself my own jewelry. I'm not waiting for some guy to say, will you? I'm not waiting for some guy to tell me I'm worthy. I buy my own things because I know I'm worthy. That's my ring finger, sweet pea. See? I buy my own things because I know I'm worthy. There you go. I buy my own things. I'm not going to wait for some guy to say, hey, do you? No. I do. I married myself because I know I'm worthy. I'm worthy. And I take care of me. If somebody should happen to come along, I'd be like, wow, she's amazing. Yeah, I knew. I've known for a long time. Welcome. Join me, won't you? You have to listen to your own self every day, all the time. Thank you. Barb, I don't drink, smoke, or touch drugs. This is what happens. I don't even put anything on my skin. Like maybe some lotion once in a while. I don't have any sort of a weird skin regime, nothing. Once in a blue moon, I put lotion on. And you know what? I'll add the lotion that I do put on. I'll put it in my wish list on the Zon, so you can see what I use. It's not even fancy skin lotion. It's got sea salt. It's got sea salt from the ocean, all natural stuff. What about what's AQI? Anyways, I gotta keep reading. I gotta keep reading her page. Let's not get, you guys, I'm like a cat with shiny stuff. Let me keep reading. I'm doing it on a card now. Hold on. Okay, this card is a reminder that that your own approval is the only one you truly need. Stop waiting for someone else to say you're worthy. Say it to yourself. Choose you in the quiet moments, in the big decisions, in the way you talk to yourself when no one else is listening. You are always listening. Self-honoring choices builds an unstoppable life. I am living proof. Choose yourself at every turn. If you always choose yourself, you never need anyone else to come and approve of you. You have already done the approving. Doesn't matter what other people think. Irrelevant. What they think of you is none of your business. What you think of you is the only thing that matters. You may be feeling torn between what others expect of you. I ad-libbed that. And what you know in your gut you need. Always listen to your gut. This card invites you to come home to yourself. Oh, I love that. To check in, not to check out. Check in and listen inward before you look outward. Always check in with yourself. You first. Always you first. The more often that you choose yourself first, without guilt, without an apology, the more magnetic and aligned that your life becomes. That's true. Choosing yourself first is an act of courage, and it always leads to you. It always leads you back to your truth. It totally does. Think to yourself, where in my life am I abandoning myself to try and make others feel comfortable? It is not your job to make others feel comfortable. Do they think twice about trying to make you feel comfortable? No. It's not their job. It's not their job. When they're sitting bad-mouthing you, making, nasty comments, and then you take that upon yourself, don't take that upon yourself. Don't take things personally. When people are talking shit about you, and they do, and people talk shit about me, do I listen to it? Water down a duck's back. Do you ever see water on a duck's back? It just rolls right off. They're waterproof. It rolls right off. Negative words by other people should be water off a duck's back. It's just rolling right off. Don't listen to it. Don't listen to it. The more often you choose yourself without guilt, without apology, the more magnetic and aligned your life becomes. Choosing yourself is an act of courage, and it always leads you back to your truth. Where in my life am I abandoning myself to make others comfortable? What would it look like to choose myself in just one small way today? Think about that. What would it look like to choose yourself today in just one small way? How would you feel if you honored yourself in your own truth, even if it's inconvenient? It should never be inconvenient to honor your own truth. That should be a powerful motivator every day. Every day. You need to feel uncomfortable to get better. All right, listen, that's awesome. Put us in your ear, we'll come with you. This is an empowerment practice, okay? This is an empowerment practice for all of you, even though this is Terry's card, this is for everyone. Stand in front of a mirror. No, not you while you're driving, Dave. You just listen. Don't be standing in front of a mirror if you're driving. Please don't do that. An empowerment practice, mirror moment. Stand in front of a mirror, look at yourself in the eyes and say, I choose you. I believe in you. I'm with you. Let those words settle and let them sink in. Let them become a vow that you live by. You have to choose yourself. You have to choose yourself. If you don't choose yourself, no one else will. If every day you wake up and you look in the mirror and say, oh my God, why are you so ugly? Why are you so this? Why are you so that? You put those vibes out into the world and people feel them. People feel them. If you put shit out, you're going to get shit back. That is a promise. I promise you. If you put negative out, you get negative back. When you put good out, you get good back, but you get it back tenfold. It took me so long to get here. And that's why I started this channel. Do you know when I started this channel, I couldn't do any lives because it said you needed 50 people, 50 subscribers to go live. And I only had maybe 8 or 9 subs. So I said to my daughter, I said, can you ask a couple of your friends just to sub? I said, even if they don't watch me, I just need to get to 50 because I wanted to go live to do this. I just need to have 50. And I never wanted to be a huge channel. I didn't want to be anything crazy. I just want to be able to do these lives so that I could share what I know that took me 50 something years to get here. Because even if one person was hearing what I had to say, nobody told me this, and Dave knows, nobody told me this when I was coming up. Gen X, we were ignored. Gen X, we were raised on ignorance and hose water, and that is not a lie. You need 50 subscribers to finally go live. Once you get 50 subscribers, you can start doing lives. Terry knows. Terry knows. So make a decision today that prioritizes you. It could be setting a boundary, carving out time for your passion, saying no. This is for you, Terry. I'm hearing this is you. Terry, you don't say no. I'm hearing it, that you don't say no. You have a hard time saying no. Terry, say no. If you want to say no, say no. I'm hearing that that's you. Say no. If you want to say no to somebody, say no. Do you know how many times I say no? Almost always. Say no. Choose you and say no. That's what I just heard. Or you can say yes if what you want to say is yes. Each act of self-devotion adds to your power. Choose yourself, and then you'll watch everything shift. You watch everything shift. You'll watch everything shift. I mean, and my mom and dad, they're boomers, but I don't think that they had it any easier than Gen X. My mom is terrified of not having enough food in this house. She must have lived through the Depression. She's always we don't have enough food. And we will have tons of food in this house. Like I can make a meal out of, there could be 3 things in that fridge and I will make a gorgeous meal that feeds everybody in this house. I'm very talented at putting together, there could be nothing, but I'll make a gorgeous meal for everybody. My mom, there you go. My mom is like, we don't have food. There's no food. And she panics. And then she'll go out and buy she'll buy garbage. She'll buy snack food and think that that's food. I'm like, Mom, that you're buying snacks. You're not buying actual food. I'm thinking as long as there's rice, potatoes, some meat in the freezer, and something, a couple of vegetables, I can put together a soup that would last an entire week. I know how to feed people for the longevity. But she panics and it's like, there's not enough food. So I think she lived through the Depression. So I think every generation has to live through their own, trauma. And I think my daughter's generation, Gen Z, I think their trauma is all of this being online, all of the screens. Hello, Laura. Hi, baby. How you doing? Hey, baby. How you doing? A little Joey for you. I'm just saying, every generation has their trauma that they're living through. And I think my daughter's is all of this being, on a screen 24/7. There is no face-to-face. There is no, what's the word? MS takes my words. Help me out, people. There's no connection. They're completely disconnected. That's the word I want. They're just disconnected. They're and I understand. The 2020, the whole MS takes my words. What happened in 2020? Tell me again. MS took my word. Pandemic. The pandemic did not help these children at all. When we all had to stay inside and hunker down, I get that. That was not their choice. It just happened. I get it. COVID. Yes. Thank you, Barb. COVID. Thank you. I need you guys to help me because I'm not a stupid woman. I'm very smart, but MS, I've lived with MS now for 21 years. MS takes a lot of my words and says, oh, you wanted that word? Too bad. Nothing I can do about it, but you have to laugh because if you don't, you're just gonna get angry. So that's your card, my dear. That was your card. Laura, would you like me to pull a card for you since you have just arrived? All right, Rag. Your grandpa always told me that you must awake at 5 a.m. We sleep at 10. Yeah, no, yeah. I get up every day at 5 with my daughter to help her go off to work. Yeah, the kids today. Well, but listen, I think that every generation has their own crap that they have to deal with. I know Gen X, we only had cartoons on Saturdays. Today there's 9 million channels of anything you want to watch whenever you want to watch it. We had to wait one day a week. Cartoons were only from 6 in the morning till maybe 9 and then gone. What? That's it. That's all we got. I wanted more Woody Woodpecker. We didn't get him for very long. Tom and Jerry, that's it? The Jetsons? Mighty Mouse? Come on. Gone. And then the news came on. And our generation, at the end of the night, they cut the TV off at midnight. Thank you all and good night. Beep. No TV. Nothing. Rabbit ears. I didn't have a remote. You know what I had? My little brother. Dude, go hold on to the rabbit ear. Like this? Yep, stay right there. I didn't have a remote. I had a little brother. He changed the friggin' channels. You bet your ass he did. Correct. See? Oh, Rag, I get a lot of my jewelry from India. You guys make beautiful things. You are the generation watching live at 10:37 in India. So it's 10:37 for you. Right here, I am live north of Boston, and it is 10 past noon. See? And who would have thought that we would ever get here? When I was growing up, my family went to Italy many times to visit. My first ever love, actual boyfriend, was from Italy. And he and I was young, but he lives in Italy, and I would have to write him letters. There was none of this. I couldn't communicate this way with him. There wasn't instant communication. I had to write him letters. Yes, I make my Aunt Allegra's banana bread. And I don't put, I don't do Facebook. I got rid of Facebook. Facebook's long gone. I just have this, and I have Instagram. I make my Aunt Allegra's, see this? This is my Aunt Allegra's signature. My Aunt Allegra, may she rest in peace. She makes the best banana bread. I make hers. Yeah, Italian pasta. I make that from scratch sometimes too. Yeah, Jeffersons. I love the Jeffersons. And the Jetsons. Oh, Jetsons. Yeah, who doesn't love the Jeffersons though? I love that too. Lemon rinds in her banana bread. Nice. Lemon zest and everything makes everything better. Fresh lemon zest, fresh lemon juice. And the trick to anything that you're making, you do a little bit of nutmeg, ground nutmeg, especially in your soup. Oh, that's Rog. Listen, Rog. Fresh grated Parmigiano Reggiano. It's beautiful. So good. So good. And not that shit from the store. Not that shit from the store in the green. If cheese is in a regular aisle that's not refrigerated, it's not cheese. It's cardboard posing as cheese. Don't you eat that shit. I don't even know what you put in your body. Do not eat that. Correct. Fresh, beautiful, delightful cheese should be refrigerated and aged older than me. Okay? That cheese is from Parma. From Parma. You go to Parma, Italy. That's the stuff right there. Parmigiano Reggiano. I have been to Parma. I have seen the cheese wheels. They're very good. Oh yeah, fresh mozzarella. Jane Astro, the dog. Yeah. Yeah, so good. Yeah, so I made, there's a huge soup in my fridge right now. I made this big, huge soup, but then my mom's weird about leftovers. I don't want to eat leftovers. I'm like, the hell you don't. You're eating the leftovers. Velvet, would you like me to pull a card? I'm going to pull a card for Velvet. Popping in to say hi. Got to do some work after the rugby in 10 minutes. All right, I'm going to pull a quick card for you. Velvet, you deserve a card. I'm going to pull a card for Velvet. This is for Velvet. Velvet gets a card. We love Velvet. Velvet is all the things. Velvet is all the things. Velvet, this one's about to fall out. This is your card right here. And by accident, I pulled two, so you get two cards, Velvet. Are you ready? Are you ready? First of all, leftovers are the real meal. Cold pizza is the food of champions. I'm saying that. Here you go, Velvet. Here's yours. I allow myself to ask for help and support when I need it. We may struggle to seek help for many reasons. Fear of appearing weak or incompetent, being rejected, or burdening others. But the truth is, we all need help sometimes, and that's okay. It is necessary for our growth and well-being. Oh no, you're getting cards. You're getting cards. Here's your other one. The radiant, look at, it's red. It's red. It's your card. Shush and listen. I love you, but listen. The radiant light within me creates miracles in my life here and now. You are my miracle, Velvy. Envision this warm and glowing light within your heart spreading and growing brighter until you shine like the golden sun, radiating love and positivity on everything and everyone around you. You do that for me every time you show up in the chat. There you go, baby. There you go. There you go. There you go. You get a card. I feel like Oprah. You get a card. You get a card. You get a card. Not car. I can't afford cars, but I can afford cards. That is you. See? That is you. I can give everybody cards. Can't give cars. I don't have Oprah money. I have Amy positivity. I have Lala positivity, but I don't have Oprah money. Do you remember that episode? You get a car. You get a car. You get a car. I was like, whoa, what is this girl doing? Can you imagine having Oprah money? If I had Oprah money, I would totally do that. I'd be like, you get this, you get that. I'd give everybody everything. What it must feel like to be that generous. That's craziness. That would be so neat. But I do what I can. This is what I can do, so this is what I do. My buddies are here, Amy. All the lovely ladies. Hello. Yeah. Are you saying in the chat room right now, or are you saying at your house? You have buddies at your house? If you have buddies at your house, hello, house buddies. Hi. Do you have any buddies at your house that want me to pull a card for them? I will happily do it. You know, Velvy, you know I'll do it. I have a lovely warm heart, lovely soul. Oh, in the chat. No, everybody, yeah. I have a great chat. I love my little channel. I love my little channel. If I get you, I'll be the happiest. If I get you, I'll be the happiest grandson. How about this? How about I'll be your honorary grandma? I'm old enough to be a grandma. I lost a daughter 30 years ago. So technically, if she were here, she could have had children, so I could be a grandma. But she is now my daughter's guardian angel, Kirsten. So I could be a grandma. I could be a spiritual grandma. I can be a spiritual grandma. Oh, it's okay, Terry, it's okay. It's okay. What did not kill me made me stronger. I am good. That's okay. It's okay, Barb. We're all good. It's all good. It's all good. I have a tattoo. That's for Kirsten. And that is my daughter, Ruby. That's Ruby's name. It's all good. It's all good. It's all good. You have no clue how strong I am. You have no idea. It's all good. Don't feel sorry for me. It's all good. I talk to Kirsten. I hear her all the time. She watches out for my daughter. My second daughter. I have 2 girls. And on this bracelet, this is the bracelet for both of them. One of them is Kirsten's initials. One of them is Ruby's initials. Are you making more muffins? You guys can be all my grandchildren, except Dave. Dave's too old to be my grandchild. No offense, Dave. Dave's my brother from another mother. Oh, she wants more muffins. Oh. You know what I would love? Not that you're making them for me, but I'm just going to throw it out there. Cranberry orange. I love cranberry orange. I'm allergic to tree nuts. The only tree nut I can have is, I love coconut. That's the only tree nut that I can have that doesn't kill me. Can't have tree nuts. They will kill me. Velvy is one of my favorites. Velvy. Yeah, you can all be here with me. I love it. You can invite whoever you want. My channel is always going to be free. Let's see. I'm just gonna. Did we see that? Did we see the flip? Did you see the flip? Did you see the flip? Lemon drizzle cake from. Oh, that's nice. Lemon drizzle. See, I can't do the drizzle because it's too much sugar. But before you drizzle the cake, I'll take a piece before you drizzle, and then everybody else can have the drizzle. I just want a piece of the cake. Look it. Here we go. This is for all of you. This one jumped out while I'm talking to all of you. I am beautiful. I am worthy. I am enough. This is for everyone. Okay? This is for all of you. Here we go. Always remember, all of you, that you are a gift. Who you are is a gift. There has never been anyone quite like you. There will never be another you. Recognize your worth. Start embracing who you are and love yourself. Okay? Okay? This is the deck. This is my daughter's deck. She allowed me, she gave me permission to use it. I don't ever use her deck. That's for everyone. That's for all of you, including me. Including me. And believe me, even though I have reached this all-knowing, I'm self-inspired, I get it, I'm here, I still need to be reminded of this. That's why doing this channel is worthwhile for myself, because I need to be reminded of this. Yeah, Ruby didn't mind. I've never used her deck for this. This is her deck. And I said, you know, I know this is personal because these are yours. I said, but would you mind? She goes, no, that's fine, Mom. Oh, I want this one. I want this one. I'm choosing this one because it has birds all over it. But this is also for all of us. You know I love birds outside. Birds belong outside, but I love birds. I am learning to forgive myself for all my mistakes. We all make mistakes. Everybody in this room has made a mistake. I've made 1,000 mistakes. And when I say 1,000, I mean billions. I am learning to forgive myself for all my mistakes. Okay? The back says, mistakes and failures are there to teach us. Okay? You're not a failure when you make a mistake. You're a human learning a lesson. And if you don't learn from that lesson, you will make another mistake. Because you do it until you learn from the mistake. You'll keep making that mistake until the lesson is absorbed. You tried your best, and that is good enough. That's all we can do. Release all judgmental, guilt-inducing self-talk and set yourself free. Mistakes and failures are there to teach us. So I'm sure you all can understand why I bought this deck for my daughter. At her age, nobody taught me this. I heard, and Dave will understand, because Gen X, this is what we heard. You can't do that. You can't do that. We don't talk about that. Brush that under the carpet. We don't talk about that. You can't do that. You can't do that. Stop it. We don't talk about that. There was a lot of negative self-talk. There was a lot of, you can't do that. You can't do that. Don't you dare talk about that. So-and-so's coming over. Go clean your face up. Go cut that out. You can't wear that. Go change. There was no embracing who you were as yourself. Go change. Go clean yourself up. Go pick up your room. Yep. Keep your mouth shut. Don't you dare open your mouth. So-and-so's coming over. You behave. Be on your best behavior. I'm sorry. Do I even know what that is? There was a lot of that. There was a lot of that. Nobody ever said, Amy, you're fine the way you are. I never, ever, ever once heard that. Ever. You know when I heard that? When I started telling myself that. Think about that. I never, ever heard that. Not even ever once from a boyfriend did I ever hear, you're fine the way you are. Let that sink in for a minute. I never once heard that from a partner, not even a partner who claimed to love me, did I ever hear, you're fine the way I am. One time, Kirsten's father, who will remain nameless, but he knows who he is, said to me in front of my friend, you're so beautiful, why can't you be skinny like Catherine? And at the time, I wasn't elevated to this level of consciousness. I wasn't aware to not take what he said personally. And he hurt my feelings so much because I allowed him to. I wasn't here at this level yet. And right in front of my friend Catherine, who was very, very thin. And Catherine was pissed. She goes, what did you just say to her? God bless Catherine. God bless Catherine. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, but I was young. I was in my early 20s. I didn't know any better. And I thought, at that time, no one told me I was good enough. No one told me. And I was the fat girl, and I thought I better stay with him because I'll probably never find another guy that's going to love me because I am the fat girl. So I took it. And I dealt with it. And Catherine, God bless Catherine. Catherine's a force. She's a force. She said, what did you just say to her? All 110 pounds of Catherine. And he goes, well, she's beautiful, but she's fat. Look at you. Why can't she look like you? And Catherine's like, I cannot believe you just said that to her. What the hell's wrong with you? Like, she totally just stood up for me like a bull in a china shop. I love that you're baking. Girl, keep doing you, girl. Keep baking. And like literally the tears, I was like, because I wasn't, like now I'd be like, There's the door, dude. Like, first of all, I wouldn't date somebody like that. I don't date at all because I do not need to date. Period. I don't at all. But at the time, I thought I needed that because I was told you have to find a man, you have to, the house, the picket fence, the babies. You believe the shit that you're fed. When you're fed shit, you eat a shit sandwich. Okay. So that was the deal when you're young. That was that's what you understand. Catherine still is a good friend. Catherine still is a good friend. I love Catherine. Catherine is from around here, but she moved to Florida. So I sent her a Massachusetts candle. It smells like Massachusetts. It smells like the fall leaves and maple syrup. And so she lets me know when it starts to become almost gone, and I send her a new one. So she has a candle that smells like Massachusetts, even though she's living in Florida. So she doesn't miss home too much. But yeah, she like a viper. She goes, I cannot believe it. Like, she was on top of him so fast. And he's long gone. He eventually, I caught him, he cheated on me, and I don't tolerate that. I've never once ever cheated on anybody. So when I caught him, I was like, and you're done. Nope, that's out. And then that was it. All done. So, but yeah, now, done. I have zero desire to date, period. I'm completely, everything I need in the world, from myself, from my daughter, and honest to God, from you guys. No lie, from you guys. Oh, Velvy, can I just say something? I love that you even come here and share 5 minutes of yourself with us. I love that you choose to come here and give us 5 minutes, because you could have gone anywhere and you came here and shared yourself with us. Thank you for that. You don't have to stay. If you only have 5 minutes, you can go. If JFK's live, go share some of you with. He loves you too. He loves you. He loves you. Kev loves you. James loves you. There's other places that you can go share your 5 minutes with too. It's okay. We love Little Miss. I call her Velvy. It's my Nikki name for her. I just have to do this rugby chat. First of all, people that play rugby, hello. Yeah, go JFK. Who doesn't love JFK? If you guys haven't subbed to JFK, all right. Yeah, you guys can take care of the messages held for review. Listen to me. Don't not allow it. Read it, and if it's okay, let it in the chat, please. Don't not let somebody in because it's questionable. Let the message come in. I don't not let people come in because the message is held for review. The messages are all fine as long as they're not, nasty, mean. Okay? Yesterday, somebody asked if I was a Holocaust survivor, and I let that in because the answer is no, I'm not. I'm dressed like this because I'm cold. And that's a fair question. We answer questions. Yes, we answer questions, and we have communication in this room. We have communication in this chat. Okay? And I'm all for that. I don't turn anyone away. I don't block anybody. Sometimes if someone is misbehaving, like after I've asked them kindly to not, and they continue, they go into a 24 to 48 hour timeout to think about what they've done. They go into it. They go into a timeout to think about what they've done. Here's one. I think that, Velvy, this is one more for you before you leave. Velvy, you listening? And for everybody, but Velvy, because she's about to leave. I am worthy of love, happiness, and a fantastic life. It can be hard to believe in yourself sometimes, but you need to know that you are worthy and deserving of love and happiness. You have unique talents and abilities that make you special. I think that's a message you need to take right now, Velvy, to your entire group that you're going to. Tell them they're worthy of love, happiness, and a fantastic life. All right? It can be hard for them to believe in themselves, but they need to know that they are all worthy and deserving of love and happiness. And they all have unique talents and abilities that make each and every one of them special. take that to the rugby group. Okay? Terry knows. Terry knows. All right? Listen, I don't know any other way to be, girl. This is it. What you're looking at it. That's it. You're looking at it. No makeup, tepid tea, and a snarky sense of humor. This is what you get. No green screen. The corner of my bedroom. That's all you get. we be lowbrow over here. Not fancy. That's what you get. Go. Do your thing, baby. Go say hi. Tell them all I send my love and kindness. Okay? I love you, Velvy. Maybe we'll chat later. All right? Yeah, this is all I wanted to do today. I just want to come on, do a live. I don't even know how long I've been on for. Not really paying attention. Just want to come on and be live. It's Saturday. My daughter's like, if you're going to be live, I'm not going to hang out in your room. I'm going upstairs. She's very shy. I'm like, that's fine. You don't have to be down here. She's got her own master suite bedroom with her own bathroom. I'm like, go. Do I have a master bathroom? I do not. I let her take that. We moved from our own apartment upstairs down here to live with my boomer parents. Oh yeah. See, those just fell because I just let them fall. I'm not even going to read them. Oh, I can read this one. This one's good. Oh yeah. Today I smile at the world. Today I'm trying to smile at the world. Today I'm trying to smile at the world. A smile magnifies the good in you and in the world. Each day, commit to looking directly into the face of someone and simply smiling without words. Okay, here we go. There we go. What happens? I don't know what happened. You tell me what happened. I looked at all of you and smiled without words. What happened? You tell me. What does it feel like to show appreciation for someone? What do you feel in your body? What did y'all feel in your body? In your heart? What did you feel? If that was agita, that wasn't me. Y'all need like some sort of a cough drop or something. If that was agita, that wasn't me. Oh, God. Anywho, yeah. So that's that. So when we moved down here, I picked a room. Oh, you felt warmth, Barb. Yay. My smile is killing you. I don't want to kill you. Good Lord. Good Lord. I'm not trying to kill anybody. Let's be clear. Disclaimer. I'm not trying to kill anybody here. Let's be clear here, okay? I don't want anyone to feel anything but happiness and love and kindness when you're here, okay? I want to say this. When my daughter and I moved down here and relinquished our apartment so my parents could rent it, we did so that they could have a little extra income. Don't mind it. And when we came down here, there was only 2 bedrooms to choose from. My parents got one, my daughter got the other. I am in a room that used to be a living room. There's not even a door. Okay, so I put up a curtain. I don't really care. I don't need a door. Fine, whatever. I don't need a door. I have the Force. Oh, I have the Force. Y'all watch Star Wars? Don't think I don't have the Force. I have the Force. I put up a curtain. When that curtain's closed, I double dog dare ya to try to enter that curtain and not feel my wrath. The curtain's closed. That's my door. That's my door. Don't come through that curtain. You can try. You want to see what happens? I'll let you know it ain't pretty. Don't be coming through that curtain. My room opens to the front door of the house. So if they want to come through to get the mail, to go to the front door, to answer the front door, not without my permission. Not without my... This is my domain right here. I have a view of the front porch. I have a view of the birdhouse, which needs more bird seed. Maybe I'll put you know what? Maybe I'll put, do you guys think it's fair if I put bird seed inside my wish list? That's okay, right? I like watching the birds eat food. Maybe I'll put bird seed in my wish list. I'll do that. I'll put some bird seed in my wish list. they need it. I need it. So, anywho, this is my little room that I chose because I didn't want my daughter to not have a proper bedroom. So I gave her the biggest master bedroom it's the only master bedroom in the house. It used to be my parents'. And the other reason I chose that for her is because my parents are getting old and I just envisioned them falling down those stairs. I wanted them to be on the one level. I don't want to envision my parents falling downstairs. They need to be on one level that has the kitchen, a bathroom, a bedroom. I want them to be on one level. I don't want them to fall. It just made the most sense as far as safety. You know, my parents are older. Thank you. Thank you. Listen, if you're going to be addicted to something, I'd rather it be my voice than drugs. So I'm okay with that. I'll allow it. I'll allow it. Here's my tea. So my daughter, being 21 and young and agile and healthy and spry, that is a word, right? Spry. She is in that second story master bedroom with her own bath, her own shower, she's got all that she needs for a 21-year-old. If I was 21, I would want that. So I have my own little room here. It's small, but even here, I put a bed in here, a twin bed, so that she, when she's here, has a place to be comfy. I used to have a big bed. I gave it to her. I got myself a little twin bed. I don't need a big bed. Everything I do is for my daughter. And I wouldn't have it any other way. The minute you become a parent, it's not about you anymore. It's about your child. All right? And that's the way it should be. I do wish I loved to bake more. I will say that. I do wish I loved to bake more. I don't. I love my treats. I wish right now there was a blueberry muffin sitting right in front of me. There is not. There is not. Barb, speak it, girl. Preach it. There is not. All right, here's another one. I'm going to read another one. This one just because it looks nice. It didn't fall out of the deck, but it just looks pretty, and I'm going to read it. This is for everyone. Actually, there's two. I'm going to read both. I am getting stronger every day. Okay? On the back. You are stronger than you think. Take a moment to reflect on how you made it this far despite the many challenges that life gave you. We've all had challenges. Let me fix this because Again, I'm in my bedroom. There's no fanciness here. You're stronger than you think. Take a moment to reflect on how you made it this far despite the many challenges that life gave you. Let's fix this. There we go. Right? Reflect on that. Oh my God, you're a father of a 5-year-old. Well, that's awesome. Once you become a parent, it's not about you anymore. It's not about you. It's about your child. My daughter was once 5. Cherish that age because like that, it's gone. I adopted my daughter. My daughter was born in China. I adopted my daughter when I was 33 years old. I was handed this beautiful 14-month-old, gorgeous child. And my life has never been the same since. She was the best gift I've ever received. Let me fix this. There we go. She was the best gift I've ever received. Ever. We're getting stronger every day. And here's the other one. Ready? I allow myself to feel and honor all my emotions. The back says, no one is exempt from experiencing emotions. This is true. We all have emotions. That is part of being here as a human. Remind yourself that feeling and embracing the full spectrum of all your emotions is safe. You're allowed to feel all your feelings. Okay? Learning to acknowledge and process those feelings is key to feeling better and the essential key to living a happy life. And Rag, if you get to embrace all of these, you'll be a better father for your daughter. Here comes the boomer. And also for me, in doing all of these, I'm a better daughter for my mother.
That's all there is, honey.
Yeah, see, that's good.
That's enough.
I remember when my daughter was 5.
What, Amy?
Oh, I didn't call you, Mom. How are you? You feeling okay?
Yeah, why?
I'm just asking.
Yeah.
Just can I ask if you're okay?
Yeah.
Okay. That's it.
What's Ruby doing? Is she cleaning her room or something?
I don't know. She's upstairs.
No, I know, but I can hear her every once in a while making a little, like a banging noise. Like
She must be cleaning. She likes to clean her room every weekend.
All right, very good.
She's a clean freak, my daughter. Boomers. I can never, ever tell you what the boomers are going to do. I can just always promise you that they may show up until the day when they don't. And that's inevitable. That'll happen. And when that happens, I'll be sad, but I'll still be here. And then someday, I may not show up, but you'll always have this channel, and then you can always go back and watch all my old videos. Here's another one. I'm going to read this one. Imperfect. Imperfect. I release the need for perfection. Nobody is perfect. No. Nobody. No one. No one. Even though I tell my daughter all the time she's perfect, she's not perfect. Nobody is perfect. She's perfect for me. Nobody's perfect. I release the need for perfection, and I embrace the beauty of my flaws. Oh, if you only knew I have so many flaws. Embracing imperfection allows growth and authenticity to flourish within us. Imperfection makes us beautifully unique. That's so true. That's so true. We are all imperfect. We're all imperfect. Absolutely.
Walking past our house and you stopped real fast. I didn't realize you had a dog.
My mom. There's a guy walking past the house and all of a sudden he stopped. He stopped right in front of the house. But I didn't know he had a dog. And then he kept walking. She's paranoid. I think that is, this is me thinking, I think that is absolutely part of the boomer generation. They are all very paranoid of any activity outside the house. Or maybe it's just my mom. I don't know. Every movement, every anything. Who's that guy? Someone's outside of the house. What's going? Like everybody outside the house. She's freaking out. Oh my God, that's so cute. She picks your ear every night so that she can sleep peacefully, like doing this, like does that to your ear while she sleeps. That's adorable. How sweet is that? Or are you saying it like picture your ear like she wants to talk to you before she goes to bed? Oh, like she does this? You're her lovey. You are her stuffed animal. You're her lovey. That's the sweetest thing on the planet. How cute is that? That's adorable. Very sweet. Very, very sweet. Just to be safe, though, you might want to also get her a lovey and teach her to do that with her lovey as well. Just to be safe. I can't, I'm not. Anytime something comes up on my phone about what's going on currently in the United States, I can't. I can't even read it. I can't even read it. Every ounce of me, every iota of me, every eon of me wants to claim my Italian citizenship and move to Italy. And I will tell you, that is the truth. Sadly, but it's the truth. I want to go like that. There we go. I felt like I was too close, a little too close. It just is. It just is. All right. I think we're gonna put Ruby's cards away now. I feel like I'm depleting them of their energy. Barb, I have family that lives in Italy, and literally All right, let's view the message. I'm going to view the message. You and a thumb. Oh, now that's so cute. Why is that held for review? That's, boom. That can be shown. That doesn't need to be held for review. That's cute. See, YouTube is weird about messages that they hold. That's cute. When I was a kid, I used to suck my left thumb, and I used to have my like this, always curled my nose, like would hug my nose with my finger. There's so many pictures of me as a kid, like, I'm like, what the hell was I doing? But I was, even at a young age, I was hugging myself. Hugging myself. I know, that's right. That's what I'm saying, Barb. That message was fine. Why was it held for review? Because it said sucking a thumb. YouTube is just whack. So when it comes up, review the message. It's 9 times out of 10, it's totally fine. Just let it come in the room. It's ridiculous. So those are my daughter's cards. All done. I'm gonna get my bird deck. All this talk of birds is across the bed, so give me a second. My bird deck. Here we go. This is my bird deck right there. That's my bird deck. I love my bird deck. Here we go. Here we go. Here's my bird deck. I love my bird deck. My daughter crochets and knits. Look at this. She made this for me. My daughter made this for me. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? It's like a little lap blanket. And she's so good. She made another one. There's another one floating around here somewhere. Like I said, I have a million a fuzz. I have a million little blankets all around the house because I'm always cold. Yeah, no, isn't that cute? You've got the bird deck. Now the bird deck comes with its own book to explain. I don't need the table anymore. I just shuffle these in my hand, and then when I get the card, I'll put the deck down on the bed, and then I will read. All right. I may need more tea soon. It's getting low. It's not there yet, though. But I just want to sit here all day and read cards. I just want to sit here live all day and read cards. Whoever comes in, comes in. Whoever doesn't, they miss out. You guys get all the cards. That's all I can say. That's all I can say. All right. Rag, would you like me to pull a card for your daughter? I will think of her, and I will pull a card for your daughter. And then you can know what it says. We'll pull a bird card for her. You don't even have to tell me her name. That's not my business. We can pull a bird card for your daughter. Would you like that? Her name is Vanya. Vanya, that is a beautiful name. Good Lord. I'll forget that, but I hope I said it correctly. Vanya. Vanya. All right, this is for Vanya. Let's find out which bird Vanya is. Did you see that? Did you see that? Oh my God. 1, 2. All right, a million came out. All right, there's a million that came out. I feel like 4 of them all came out at once, and it's hard to pick just one that all came out. With your permission, I'd like to do that again because it's hard to pick just one if 4 came out all at once. So I'm not gonna do that. 4 at once is too much. Vanya means gracious gift of God. That's beautiful. Did I say it correctly, Vanya? That's beautiful. Very pretty name. Oh, I did it good. I try always to do my best saying people's names, and I don't want to ever say them incorrectly. Like my daughter, her Chinese given name is Pei Mu, which means very precious peony flower. And so when she graduated, they called her Pei Mu. They messed up her name on graduation. Ruby Kate Pei Mu. I'm like, Mew, it says Pei Mu. So they messed it up, and I was like, I can't take it personally. They didn't know how to say it. That's okay. But I'm like, so I tried my best to always say people's names as accurately as I can. And then I always apologize. I'm sorry if I messed it up. Please tell me if I did so I can correct it. So, and my daughter, I kept her given Chinese name after I adopted her. I named her Ruby Kate, Kate with a C, after my dear friend Catherine, who always stood up for me. Catherine does not have children, so I figured the least I can do is name my daughter after her, because she deserves that. She deserves to have somebody named after her because she's always been a force. She's a very strong woman, a strong friend. And so she now has, my daughter has her middle name, Kate, in honor of Catherine, Kate with a C. She was very honored. Like, she needs another strong woman to be named after. And Ruby, just because I love the name Ruby. Ruby is not after anybody, it's just because I thought it was a beautiful name. Plus, who doesn't love the stone? The ruby's a beautiful stone. All right. This was her card. This was one of the 4 cards that fell out together, and this just fell out again. So this is meant to be her card, okay? Listen, I'm vegetarian. I try to be. Sometimes if there's meat in a soup and I know I need a little protein, I'll have some. But as a rule, I'm vegetarian. This was one of the 4 cards that fell out for your daughter, and I was like, I can't pick it. It has to fall out on its own, so this fell out. Woodpecker. Your daughter's a woodpecker. Okay? Determination, commitment, and stubbornness. I have a feeling the stubbornness hits the nail right on the head. Determination, commitment, and stubbornness. Your daughter is the woodpecker. Allow me to read about the woodpecker. That's why that was absolutely one of the cards that was in the 4. But I'm not going to just pick one. It needs to come out on its own. I love that she's the woodpecker. The woodpecker. There you go. Bingo. The card meaning. A woodpecker is a message that you have the key to something. Your daughter's the key to something. Hello, Barb. Oh, who came in? Did somebody else come in? Okay, ready? A woodpecker is a message that you have the key to something. The woodpecker tells you that you can, in fact, access what you thought or believed to be shut away or hidden from you. Maybe you thought you weren't ever going to have kids. Maybe you thought that that was not ever going to be gifted to you. She is your gift. She is the message that she's the key to the things you thought you weren't going to have. She is, in fact, the access to all the things you thought you were never going to have. The woodpecker also advises you to be hard-headed and focused and work hard. You'll get results. Ooh, this is telling me that she is your boss. This is what I'm hearing. I'm also a spiritual medium. This card is telling me that your daughter is your boss. She's your boss. Don't be swayed or turned away to what seems to be an impossible task. The woodpecker's stiff tail and well-packed brain. Oh, she's smart. Your daughter's smart. I have a feeling your daughter's smarter than you and your wife. And I don't mean that in a mean way, in a negative way, in a snarky way. Our kids are always smarter than us, aren't they? My daughter's friggin' brilliant. The woodpecker's stiff tail and well-packed brain suggest that you should brace yourself for what may seem like an impenetrable challenge, raising her. But remember, you have the key that will allow you to pass. You are her dad. You will always have the key to her heart. You always have the key to her heart. Where to find the woodpecker? Species of woodpecker are found all over the world, except Australia, New Zealand, and the polar regions. Woodpeckers are partial to thickly forested areas, although some species live in treeless areas. She made you vegetarians. Oh, she made you. She said, that's it, we're going to be eating vegetables, too bad. Good for her. I love that. That's your, okay, so this just tells me that your daughter is the boss. Your daughter's the boss. I hate that, there you go, like that. Is that better? Your daughter's the boss. Your daughter runs the show. It's her show. You're allowed to be a participant, but she calls the shots. I love that. That's her. That's her right there. There she is. These cards are on point. I love my bird deck. I pulled one. Actually, I didn't pull one for Dave. Dave's card flew out of the deck and just kind of flew across the room. I had to go wrangle it down. He's the hawk. Yeah. So there you go. And no lie, that was one of the 4 that came out, but I don't feel comfortable picking one of 4. If 2 come out, I can read them both, but I don't feel comfortable picking one of 4. Barb, I have your card, Barb. Barb, I love that yours just came out, Barb. Barb, you're the finch. Activity, vitality, and energy. Barb, look how beautiful your card is. Look at this sweet little finch. Barb got the finch. You're going to get one too, Terry. Don't you worry. I'm going to get you one too. Barb's got the finch. I got to find the finch. A-C-E-F. Barb got the finch. Oh, I'm going to give everybody one. You're all going to get one. Barb, here's your finch. Card meeting. Finches fly in a bouncy way, alternating sequences of wing flaps and gliding. A finch is a reminder to examine your level of activity. Have you been trying to juggle so much that you're wearing yourself out, Barb? I need a sip of tea. This is so your card. I can't even right now. I'm going to read that again. Have you been trying to juggle so much, Barb? Look at that. It says Barb right there in the book. That you're wearing yourself out? Becoming frazzled and harried? Perhaps you're mismanaging your energy, Barb. Wow, it said your name twice. Putting too much into areas of your life that aren't nourishing you in return. Remember, Barb, oh my God, it says your name 3 times. Remember, Barb, to balance activity with rest. And that includes mental rest as well. Just because you don't physically run around to get stuff done doesn't mean you're not wearing yourself out by running overtime in a mental exercise wheel. Barb, are you listening? Barb. Don't say maybe. Barb. Where to find the finch, Barb? Depending on the species, finches can be found in woodlands, mountains, or even deserts. Finches are found on every continent except Antarctica. Well, Barb, you don't live in Antarctica, so I know there's a finch outside your window. I also know there's one right now in your kitchen making muffins. Terry, my love. Terry's turn. Here we go. I'll do a card for everybody. This is one of my loves. I love doing this. I love doing this. Makes me happy. You're not maybe, Barb. Come on now. Barb, this is the room of truth. Okay? This is the room of truth. And the cards are not maybes. The cards are not, there's no accidents here. There's never an accident here. There's never that might be. It not might be. It is. That was your card. And it said Barb 3 times in the book. I'm just saying. I saw it. Saw it with my eyes, girl. And I got 4 eyes. Okay? All right. It's Terry's turn. Terry, and again, I don't choose the card. The card just comes out all by itself. I never, ever choose the cards. There are no accidents. The cards just choose themselves. The cards choose you for a reason. Ask Barb. Ask Barb. I don't need to convince you. I'm not coming here to convince you. I'm just here to share kindness and love. And I don't need to convince you. You need to believe in yourself. I feel like I should have another book to be. This one doesn't want to go back in. Terry, did you see that? Oh, Terry. I never got this card, not once. Terry got the hummingbird. Terry got the hummingbird. Look at that. The hummingbird stands for vitality, energy, and joy. I never got the hummingbird. This is the first time. At least that I remember. I don't remember a lot, so, but I'm just saying that I can remember. I've never got the hummingbird. Let's find the hummingbird. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H. Hummingbird. Where'd you go, hummy? Hummingbird. Okay, here we go. The card meaning. Oh, now, here's the thing. It's starting to get dark already. It's only 1 o'clock here, but it's starting to get dark. So I need more light. And God said, let there be light. Thank you, Lord. Here we go. The card meaning. Funny, it was the one that came to my... Really? Barb, I want you to read out loud what Terry just said. It was the one that came to her mind, the hummingbird. It was the bird that was she was thinking of. She was thinking of the hummingbird, and what card would not go back in? The hummingbird. Okay? You can't make this shit up, people. Okay? I'm telling you. All right? I will read this for you, my dear. Card meaning. There is a good chance that the message of the hummingbird is somehow connected with vitality. The hummingbird may be telling you to watch your energy and not squander it. The hummingbird also reminds you to take joy in the simple things. Take joy in the simple things. To literally slow down and smell the flowers. Bury your nose in a bunch of flowering shrub or walk among the paths of the public garden to refresh yourself. You need to feed your emotional and spiritual self as well as your physical being. There's a lot of people that don't do that because we're all so busy with the whole machine of don't just slow down and take time for yourself. Like what I'm doing. This is my Saturday. This is my Saturday. This is what I slept in. And you know what? I don't care. Because doing this for you guys, this is what brings me joy. I brushed my teeth. I made my tea. But doing this is what fills my soul. I'm replenishing my soul. I'm replenishing my inner energy that makes me happy. This is what makes me happy. When I'm hungry, I'll grab a banana. When I'm hungry, I'll take care of that. I'm not right now. I'm okay. 1 o'clock in the afternoon, I'm okay. Trust me, when I need something, I'll take care of it. This is what I need right now. And everyone's always like, I have to do this, I have to. You don't have to do anything. You don't. You do need to take care of yourself. So I'm going to start this again. I'm sorry, because I always interrupt my own self. So I'm going to start again, Terry. Here we go. There's a good chance that the message of the hummingbird is somehow connected with vitality. The hummingbird may be telling you to watch your energy and not squander it. The hummingbird also reminds you to take joy in the simple things, to literally slow down and smell the flowers. Bury your nose in a branch of a flowering shrub, or walk among the paths of the public garden to refresh yourself. You need to feed your emotional and spiritual selves as well as your physical being. The hummingbird, with its love of bright, sweet things and its colorful, iridescent plumage, gently scolds you to nourish that side of yourself as well as to embrace joy. See? You're being scolded by the tiniest, fastest bird in the whole damn deck. Oh, sparrows aren't extinct. There's tons of sparrows here in America. There's 1 million sparrows outside my house. They're everywhere. Where to find the hummingbird? Hummingbirds are native to the Americas and can be found in meadows, fields, and gardens. You'll find hummingbirds from southern Canada all the way down through the United States and Central South America. Hummingbird. The tiniest little bird in this deck came to scold you, Terry. Scold you. Do something for yourself. Make it colorful. Make yourself worthy. You are worthy. Otherwise, have you ever seen the beak on a hummingbird? Have you ever seen the beak on a hummingbird? Don't mess with these little guys. What did I just say about my friend Catherine? My tiny little brave friend Catherine stood up to Bill. She was a force, dude. She was a force and he looked scared. And you know what? He should have been scared. I was a little scared. I'm like, holy shit, she means business. She was bad at him. Don't ever second guess. The smallest packages can pack the biggest punch. For real. There are tons of sparrows, Rag, here in America. They're all over the place. And everyone says they're ugly. I think sparrows are beautiful. Beautiful. There you go, Terry. Terry, the hummingbird has spoken. The hummingbird has spoken. You have been scolded by the little hummingbird. That's actually funny. Oh my goodness. All right, so here's the thing. I have been, oh my God, live for 136 minutes. I don't even know how long that is. That's like 2 hours. So here's what I'm going to do. I need more tea. It's time for more tea. That's it. The cup hath been empty. I need more tea. So I'm going to pause this, stop this, upload this, make myself some more tea. I will come back. I'm going to come back. I'm going to get myself, I'm a little dizzy, so I think it might be time for a banana or something. I'm going to, Rag, it's probably so late. You need to be going to bed, dude. I know it's late for you. You need to go to sleep. You need to go to sleep. That's what I know. So I'm going to upload this, make myself some more tea, get a banana or something, maybe an English muffin. I will come back and do more of this. But Rag, you're adorable. I love you. Be a great father for your daughter. Get some sleep. She needs a dad who's rested tomorrow. She doesn't need a dad who has like dark circles because he was up all night. Okay? I am. I'm gonna go make myself maybe an English muffin and a banana. Have something for breakfast, a little peanut butter on that. And I promise I'll be back. This is all I'm going to do all day. I promise I'll be back. Terry, you're always welcome. I'll come back. Oh, see? I'm the loon. I got the loon. I'm the loon. Dreams, peace, and tranquility. That's all I do. I'm not even going to read the card because this is me. I'm the loon. There's no reason to read about the loon. I know it's me. I know I'm the loon. I'm listening, birds. I love you all. I'm going to go get myself some tea and something to eat. I will come back. I promise. I love you all. I will come back. Go to bed. Rag, go to bed. Go to bed. You will see me later. I promise. Good night. See ya.